some more bar tape on there. Made a bit of a mess of it, but I had to tape it on with electrical tape. It was slipping. Not bad. That one's okay, so I didn't do that one. Great. I've had to come to McDonald's because of yeah, I've got the shits. So yeah. Food has been average here in Jogya. I've not had the greatest time in the world. I snapped my chain yesterday. I'll put a video up now. Basically, the 4 links that Stewie at Mong's in Chiang Mai put in, which I told him not to really, sort of failed, and one of them bust open, and now I'm without a quick link, and it's a fucking nightmare. So I somehow sorted it out. The guy drove me around town very kindly. Complete stranger drove me all the way around Jogja, looking at all the bike shops to see if they were open, and none of them were. And then we just figured, you know, let's try and fix it. So we fixed it together and reused a pin that we shouldn't have. So I would advise to anybody, make sure you have pins, make sure you have at least 3 or 4 quick links for the chain, and obviously a spare chain. At Mong's, he didn't have a spare chain for me, so I had to run the risk of snapping a chain, and I did. And sometimes shit hits the fan, and you've got to fucking fix it. If you don't fix it, you're fucked. During Ramadan now, well, the next few days, everything's closed during Eid. So it's the equivalent, if not bigger, of Christmas. Usually Christmas is what? Christmas Day, and then everything just gets back to normal. Here, it's a different world. It's like 4 or 5 days, you know? Everything's closed, everything's shut. The restaurants are shut. We were eating some street food last night, and I think that's given me some stomach upsets. I'm just trying to keep as hydrated as possible. And yeah, your bike's perfectly safe in these places as well. There's a dude who basically looks after the bikes and organises stuff, and basically traffic manages. The traffic management's a bit shit, but he looks after stuff. You know, you can leave your bike here, just sit inside and just get some rest, and you know your bike's gonna be all right. Right, that's enough of that shit. I'm heading north east to Surakarta. So not Jakarta, not Jogjakarta, Surakarta, which is about 70 k's northeast of Jogja, Jogjakarta. Jogjakarta, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm heading on the main road. It's probably going to be kind of busy because everybody's like doing stuff with the families over this period. I know there's a lot of people heading to Bromo and Ijen in the next few days. A lot of Indonesians travel with their families and do things within their country, mainly because it's expensive as shit to get out of here. The currency exchange into other currencies is dog shit, so I feel very, very lucky to be a part of this. And to see this part of the world at this time. It's actually quite nice, watching all the parades the other night, and yeah, it was a real privilege, to be honest. Right, I'll see you up the road. Right, shit has hit the fan. Luckily I'm, you know, well hydrated, and I've got access to a shop just here. Chain has snapped again. Well done, Stewie. Luckily I do have a quick link. It's a SRAM one though. Whether it's going to fit on a KMC, I have no fucking idea. I'm going to run it, see what happens. If it doesn't, then I'll have to take a pin out and reinstall a pin. This has got to get me to Bali, and it's another 700 k's east, easy. I've got to go over some fucking big mountain passes. There's a big mountain pass tomorrow. Whether it's going to be able to hold, I don't know. I've just seen a car accident. I've just seen my first car accident. This one here went into the back of that one there. Oh no, that one went into that one there, went into the back of that one there. And then all the fucking fluid came out and shit. And traffic's backing up. Traffic's getting very, very, very fucking busy. It's still pretty early in the day, so fingers crossed I'll be able to sort this out. Right, you can maybe make out that that one there is a KMC, and that this one is SRAM 10 speed. Direction on the chain that way. Not too sure if that's important, but it looks like it is. We'll see how long this lasts. Obviously this might even go again today. I've had to take one of these pins out. It's not worst case scenario. I'm going to have to really sort my game out in Darwin. I just got in touch with a guy called Bill as well the other day. My tent's on its way. my hubba, so I'll pick that up in Darwin. Traffic's really starting to build now. I think everybody's leaving Jogya and heading east to the mountains. By the looks of it, same as me. I wouldn't advise to any cyclists to come here during Ramadan, if I'm truly honest. It's a nice place to be and to experience it, but it's very, very hectic. It's slightly dangerous, and you've really got to have a bit of experience, like on the road, how your bike handles for one, you know, how to navigate traffic properly, looking over your shoulders every couple of seconds. Like it really is. It's not the best environment to be in, but in terms of, you know, the people, it's great. It's great, absolutely great. And the roads, some of them are amazing. Right, okay, but yeah, enough of that. Just keep riding, and I'll give you a sit rep later. Chain is looking good. Not tried putting any serious power through it yet. We'll just see how it holds up. Fingers crossed, eh? So we've got potato and tempeh and chili in papaya leaf, and rice. May order another one of these. See how it goes. 1, 2. Thank you.
Food is Central Java. Oseng tempe.
Okay, this beauty. Made it home in one piece. I'll destroy that tomorrow. So I've got the current setup. Not using that bed. I actually got a bit of a discount because I'm not using it. I got the watermelon, and yeah, it's only early because I've got a big day tomorrow. It's going to be about 100 k's, but pretty much 50 k's of climbing, 50 k's downhill, going like right up pretty much the side of a volcano. It's going to be a pretty decent ride, hopefully. The shorts are starting to chafe, because the padding around the sit bone is really starting to go thin, and it's actually starting to rip. So I don't think we're going to last the whole like 9,000 k's or whatever this trip is. Topping the tan lines up today, booming. if you want to check out the videos that I've been doing since Jakarta, I've made a playlist down. Well, yeah, on my main channel thing screen. Check them out, and yeah, I guess I'll see you up the mountain soon. Peace.